What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of I Am I, Joshua Ansley. I'm just walking through the farmers market here in Union Square with some amazing food. So I figured that would be a perfect time to talk about the food body, the food sheath, as it's called, Annamaya Kosha, right? In the system of yogic philosophy, there are 5 bodies. There's the food body, the physical body, the mental body, the energetic body, etherical body, and the bliss body, right? So all these things can get kind of confusing and seem like a lot, and it is, but to keep it real simple, it's basically just as you bring your awareness to more subtle areas in your life, that awareness starts to become there. And so you have some knowledge of it, that helps, right? But not to get bogged down by it with it, because some of it is experiential and it's outside of the mind or the intellect, right? Like the bliss sheath. Hey, Tim.
That's why we got Philip. He's here.
But basically, I wanted to talk about the very simple principle, bless you, that, they used to say you are what you eat, right? And I think we actually don't really take that to understand how real that really is, some of you guys may or may not know that I've chosen to be vegan for whatever reasons. I can get into that another time, but I'm not telling people what to do. I'm not one of those vegans. I don't give a crap what the fuck you do with your life or your body. I don't give a fuck what you do with your life or your body, but I know what I want to do with mine. So, but very simply, it is practically, we actually do become what we eat. I mean, it's what we use to break down to make the cells that constitute our bodies. The simple act of just bringing a little awareness to it, it's so hard. Man, food is one of the most difficult things. We get so stuck and we put so much meaning on it. And really, we don't eat to live. A lot of us live to eat, and it's really difficult. I have a lot of issues with food. Some of you may have done this, some of you may never have. Simply just closing your eyes and actually spending some time with the food in your mouth. I never chew enough. I'm all about that gratification, the satiation, all about the swallow, right? They're supposed to chew 20 something times. I don't know how much we're supposed to masticate, but I can tell you that most of the digestion is done in the mouth, and if it's not prepared properly, then by the time it gets down to the stomach, it's not going to get digested, and it's all wasted, and we don't really get everything out of the food that we need. Let me get out of the sun out of my eyes a little bit and put it in your eyes. Yeah! So just taking a little bit of time to enjoy the taste, but to close our eyes. And honestly, if you love fast food and all that stuff, the more you start to do this, the more you'll start to not want to eat that kind of shit that you eat. Because when you start to take some time with it, you'll start to see what's really happening in your mouth and what it's like, and it's kind of gross. And then you'll just want fresher, more beautiful things. And plus, you'll eat less when you take time with it. Your body has time to register that it's full. A lot of different things are happening. So just taking a little bit of time with our food can be really good for us. I gotta get back to work, climbing up on some truss and shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, getting a little nervous. It's only like 30 feet up. But I did break both my legs falling from 20 feet once. So, I got anything else to say? This food pyramid and everything that you're taught, it's time to start waking up. It's absolute bullshit. There's lobbyists behind it and everything, and just money and greed. It has nothing to do with what's actually good for you. Nobody has a fucking clue, and you have to experiment and try for yourself. So if you're just gonna sit there and there's a million people saying a million different things. There are doctors that say it's absolutely unhealthy to be vegan, and there's doctors that say that it's the only way to be is vegan. I know for me what I want and what the body that I want to build, the life that I want to build, the spirit that I want to build is how I relate to the world, so I choose to be vegan. But the rest is up to you. It depends on what you want to do with your life. I mean, seriously though, for nothing but an electrical impulse that is sent back to your brain, we completely destroy our bodies and eat a bunch of crap just for one little electrical impulse that we interpret a certain way. Isn't that amazing? And we kill tons of animals and we destroy them. Again, awareness. We just blindly eat whatever we want, not caring where it's come from or what it's doing, and what it's doing to our bodies or our minds, our souls. It's crazy to me. It's crazy what we do. It's a lie. It's all a lie. It's not even real. It's so good though. Fried chicken.
chicken. Fried chicken. Gimme fried chicken.
It's only about 35 feet. That's a lot of fucking feet. That's a lot of fucking feet. It's like a monster has that many feet. Fall off from here, I'm dead. I'm dead. I shit myself.